Hello and welcome to day 10 of our short day stretches. So today we're going to be working around the midline, so hips, lower back and abs. So let's give it a go. So for our first stretch, what I would like you to do is we're going to get ourselves into an upward facing or cobra stretch, which from here, the legs are out straight, the elbows are going to come underneath the shoulders, pushing those hips into the floor, head up towards the sky. If that's feeling safe from your lower back, from there we can take it further into that stretch. Still raising the head up, shoulders back. And from there, if that's feeling still okay, we can try and push that stretch further. But we are still trying to look to keep those legs straight and those hips pressed into the floor. Head up towards the sky. So this is stretching our lower back and our abs out. For our next stretch, what we're going to do is we're going to sit crisscross-legged. So we're just going to cross those legs, and we're just going to reach through. What you can do is have an object in front of you to anchor yourself down. We're trying to keep those hips, the glutes down, but trying to get the chest through, or you can get those elbows into the knees to pull yourself through, like so. Well done, 10 seconds. From there, we're going to stay in this position, but what I want you to do is taking your right hand on your left knee, we're going to pull ourselves round to that left, keeping those hips facing forwards, but rotating the chest over to the left. Another 10 seconds in this position, and then we're going to rotate over to the right. 3, 2, 1, just bringing ourselves over to the right. Try and get the chest round, keep those hips and knees facing forwards. Looking for that lower back stretch. 3, 2, from there we're going to crisscross our legs the other way and we're reaching through. Same as before, keeping those hips down, just trying to get their chest down towards the floor. We can get those elbows in, or we have a weight in front of us to pull ourselves into position. So where we're looking for this is hips, knees, ankles, and potentially lower back. Just like we did with the other side, we're then going to twist and turn to our left. So my right hand's going to go onto my left knee, and from there I'm keeping those hips facing forwards, but I'm trying to twist and turn my shoulders away. But keeping upright, not trying to lean forwards or back. In 5 seconds, we're going to go over to the other side, over to the right. 3, 2, 1. Again, keeping that chest upright. Feeling for the difference as we twist from one side to the other. For our next one, we are going to lie ourselves down onto our back and we're going to pull our right knee high into our chest. So from there, we're trying to relax shoulders and head down, but we're pulling that knee high up towards the shoulder and chest. Out to the side slightly, so hopefully we should be feeling a stretch running into that hip. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. Keeping the knee high, we're taking it across the body over to the left, shoulders come down, and we're just going into that glute and lower back stretch. It's all about trying to get your right knee away from that right shoulder, getting that hip round, using your breathing to push that knee down towards the floor as you breathe out, trying to get a bit further into that stretch. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bringing it, the left leg up towards the chest and shoulder, just like we did with the right. Sinking the shoulders back and down, head down, best you can. Pulling that knee up high. So you see I've got one hand on my knee, one hand on my ankle, but the emphasis is pulling the knee high, not the ankle towards the chest. The knee towards the chest and shoulder. Get it out to the side, keeping that right leg straight. 10 seconds, and just like we did with the other side, we're going to take that left knee across, over to the right, down towards the floor in 3, 2, 1. So right hand takes the left knee, shoulders, both shoulders down on the floor, trying to get that left hip through, and using that breathing to sink ourselves down into this stretch. "20 seconds. So today we are going to extend it by another 40 seconds, this stretching routine. We're going to try and go into a happy baby, which is we're going to pull both knees high. Get ready, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. From there, we're just going to bring both knees high, like so. If you can, the arm comes in the inside the leg, and we're keeping the ankles wide and pulling the knees down towards the floor. If you're unable to do this, we're just going to stay with both knees up towards the chest. Trying to mold and sink those hips into the floor, but at the same time pulling those heels so the knees come down towards the floor, keeping the feet wide. Don't bring them in together, keep them wide, shoulder width apart. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7. You use that breathing, deep breath in. As you breathe out, sinking down a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Very gently easing out of this stretch. Give your hips a press. And there we go. That's we go for our midline stretching routine for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Just like always, if you'd like to do that stretching routine again, that's a really good idea. I like to keep these nice and short for the videos, but more stretching is always recommended. So rewind it, give it another go, increase it to a minute. Thanks guys, I will see you tomorrow.